So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Back to Robinson now on first down, and able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. The numbers in last week's ball game for Robinson. North of 100 yards, the two scores. And, you know, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. Robinson with another carry. The corner, Ronald Darby, comes up to get him. So this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that. And by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half. Backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know that funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well to make it work for this team.
Throw right side, taken in by Gibson. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Robinson is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
So often you hear that pep talks don't really work in the heat of the battle, but collectively, this defense has to say to each other, we've been on our heels this whole first drive. This is where we need to dig in. And they got a nice stop right there for a loss on 1st and goal.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Robinson is in. Touchdown, Commanders. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. Hal to the air on 1st and 10. That's out to the flat for Gibson. So he stopped for no gain, and it's 2nd down. Hal, he'll look to throw it. Catch is made by Hardman. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards the pickup there. Robinson up the middle. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage because he lines up on the right and then runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off. And then you can't catch up in time to prevent the completion.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. 2nd and 5 from the 8. 2nd down and a run by Robinson. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Washington on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Brian Robinson. All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. 1st down, Howell to throw. High throw, but he makes the catch. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Howell throwing on 1st down here. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And the pass out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
And a dump off here to Robinson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Another throw for Howell. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 more there and another 1st down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. On 1st down, Howell. And this one is incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Howell, another throw on 2nd down. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Howell looking to throw again. Checks this one down to Robinson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now. On 2nd and 10, Howell. This one caught by his tight end, Andrews. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 28. They'll throw on 1st down. Here's Howell. Yet again, targeting and finding Mark Andrews. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Handoff now to Robinson. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So we have come upon halftime, and it's the visiting group. Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest. So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. Taken in at the 3. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Second half begins with a run by Robinson. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. And quickly they get to the line. Again, it's Robinson. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down.
Oh, Hal loses it. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. 3rd and long. Here's Howell. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. Going with their tight end on 4th. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. So a chance to breathe easier now. 1st and 10 after the 4th down conversion. On the give, here's Robinson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 40. Howell down to throw it. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Back to the ground with Robinson. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They run. Robinson. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They'll run with Robinson. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try and run. This is Robinson. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. They'll try to run with Robinson. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Brian Robinson Jr. taking it in from a yard out. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. This now. So a victory here for the Commanders. And I'll tell you what, it has not been with a whole lot of frequency over the last couple of decades or so that teams have come into New England and escaped with a victory, but that's what happened here.
It almost doesn't feel real, does it?
We've seen it so few times.
That actually happened, right? We saw it. They came out of there with a win. And on the other side, in that locker room, you know what they're saying? We didn't really lose. Time just ran out on us. That's the attitude they have because they don't see it happen very often, not even sure how to handle it.
And you see some stunned faces heading for the exits here in New England. So for the Commanders, the train just keeps rolling. 9-0 now.